Hey, what's going on, Soulmates? Soulcaver Comics Media and Memorabilia here, and I want to hit you guys up with some thoughts about the new DC Multiverse Swamp Thing that was just revealed, and I absolutely love this. I thought that this was a slam dunk figure the moment I saw it. The thing that really caught me off guard, though, was the price. It wasn't until just a little bit before I started recording here that I looked at the price on this pre-order, and I thought to myself, whoa! And took me a moment to recover from that, and I thought, wait, is this like a giant figure, or is this a normal size figure? Because it's $40, right? It's $39.99. So I looked at it, and it turns out, yes, it is a really big action figure like the Steppenwolf and the Darkseid figures were. And that's why this is $40 and not typically $19.99. So looking at this, the detail on it is just incredible. I'm really struggling to find a single flaw in this figure. Everything looks absolutely unique to it. I don't see any parts that are reused. It's beautiful. This is really a beautiful figure. You gotta love how when people are complaining that there's too much Batman in the DC Multiverse line, which I say you can never have too much Batman. There's no such thing as too much Batman. But as soon as people do start complaining that there's too much Batman, the clouds open up, the Todd Father looks down, and he delivers this beautiful baby boy, Swamp Thing. And now I'm thinking, we've got Etrigan, we've got Swamp Thing, baby, we need a Dead Man, we need John Constantine, we need Zatanna. We get those, and we're going to have ourselves a nice Justice League Dark team. Oh yeah, baby, that's where the good stuff is right there. I do want to say something about the price. It feels a little steep to me. $40 for this, and Darkseid and Steppenwolf. It's a little much, it feels like, especially when we're looking at a regular figure, and that's 20 bucks. I think that 30 would be a pretty decent price. When I look at these figures, they feel comparable to a Marvel Legends Deluxe figure. And those are admittedly smaller in scale than a figure like this. Darkseid is a pretty big action figure, and he towers above a figure like the Infinity Gauntlet Thanos that I have, as well as the Age of Apocalypse. So, in a sense, I can see why they cost $40, because the figures are pretty big, but also I wish there was a little more in the packaging, like a few more accessories, maybe an extra head and hands, maybe a comic book, something to make it feel like we're really getting $40 worth of stuff. Guys, of all the DC Multiverse figures I saw being released at this point in time by Todd McFarlane, somehow Swamp Thing was not even on my radar, and yet I am so happy to see Swamp Thing. And admittedly, there is a lot of Batman in DC Multiverse, but then figures like Lex Luthor and Lobo and Reverse Flash and Swamp Thing come out, and I'm sitting here going, dude, this is awesome. This line rocks, because every time I see one of those characters, I get so much more hyped and so much more excited than I do for Marvel Legends these days, because the quality of the sculpts are so outstanding, and then I get the figures, and I absolutely love them, but then whenever I see a Marvel Legends line announced, it looks like garbage half the time. Half the figures look like trash. If you support what I do, please click subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single video of mine when it comes out. And if you want to hang out with me and my soulmates on Twitch, I stream live Monday through Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's gotten to the point that whenever I hear an announcement or a reveal for a new Marvel Legends wave, I just groan because I know I'm gonna hate half of it. But then, on the flip side, I see a new DC Multiverse reveal, and even though it's just a single figure, I get so much more hyped because I look at the quality and I know immediately that I'm getting more for my money from this figure. That's not to say that I don't get confused by some McFarlane releases, because sometimes they make questionable products, like the Bane figure from that Build-A-Figure line, the Last Night on Earth Build-A-Figure line. That Build-A-Figure was very bad. It was so bad. Something that I wish McFarlane Toys would do is to stop releasing DC Multiverse figures as they go, and to release them as part of a wave, like a wave of 4 to 6 figures, somewhere in that ballpark. That's a good number, I think. Not too much, not too few, it's just right. And another thing that I wish is that McFarlane would have better communication about what's coming out from the DC Multiverse line, because so many figures, Swamp Thing included, seem to just come out of nowhere. And I had no idea that this figure was coming at all, and then suddenly, here it is, up for pre-order. In a nutshell, I would like to see some sort of announcement for a wave of figures, kind of like what we just got from the new Build-A-Figure line featuring The Dark Knight Returns. That I thought was pretty good for an announcement. It doesn't have to be a big announcement, it doesn't have to be a live stream or anything like that. It can just be a picture of all the figures in the wave, and I am perfectly happy with that. It gets the job done. I just want something. Of course, Swamp Thing comes with a trading card and a base as usual, but he also comes with a replaceable hand accessory that enables him to have some sort of plant-based weapon on one arm. My main criticism for this figure is that I wish there were more accessories with it for the price. $40, I would like to have a couple more hand accessories. 4 hand accessories would be a good number for a figure of this price, I think. You include that, and I think this is totally worth $40. For what this is, though, it seems a little overpriced, although with all the detail that's on it and the size, I'm on the fence about whether or not it's actually worth $40, but with the detail and everything, I guess I might be able to see it. Well, Soulmates, what do you think of this Swamp Thing figure? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Is this a day one buy for you? Are you on the fence? Or are you not interested at all? I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you support what I do, please click subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single video of mine when it comes out. And if you want to hang out with me and my soulmates, I stream live on Twitch Monday through Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be back again soon with some more thoughts about new superhero toy reveals. And until then, with love from me to you, bye-bye.